Just how big of a challenge is Jaheim Bell for you all this weekend? A guy that can line up all over the field and kind of be more of a group effort. But from your vantage point, what is going to be key to slowing him down on Saturday?
He's a good athlete. Like you said, they line him up everywhere. So before every snap, we're going to take a scan of the formation. We just got to know where he at before the ball snaps every down.
How big of a threat is their quarterback, Spencer Rattler?
He's a good quarterback. He got a good arm. Obviously can run too. So we have to do a good job at covering and also a good job at the quarterback run game too. So.
You mentioned doing a good job on the quarterback run. In the second half against Missouri, you really shut down their run, and the defense played a lot better. What happened after they cut it to 28-24? What did the defense do?
We knew when we went into halftime, we knew we wasn't playing as clean as we wanted to play. So the next step was to go out there the next half and play as clean as we could play. Just everybody do their job and don't try to make the play. Like, don't be focused on making plays. Just do your job. That was about it.
You guys have had all different guys in the secondary move around, different positions. Do you guys when do you guys know who's going to start? Do you know late in the week? Do you figure it out on game day? I mean, when there's injuries and things like that.
Yeah, it's pretty much just next man up. The man who's been behind him all year is gonna get his chance to play. So.
Tamarion, a couple of those next men up have been Danico and Brandon stepping up at corner for a couple guys that got hurt. What have you seen from them? Both those guys weren't really playing a whole lot during the season. Did they change at all when they weren't playing, or did they stay pretty consistent?
Brandon Turnage and Nico, actually, they the same person every day, whether they playing or not. So you see it, they make plays now that they're out there. So they super locked in, like they're starters when they weren't playing as much as they wanted to. So when it was time for them to play, I knew they'd make the plays.
You spoke earlier this offseason, or maybe back in camp, about how special teams kind of made you into the player you are now, and it gave you that platform to go and ultimately start on defense. What lessons or what did you learn during that process, a couple of years playing special teams, that led you to where you are now? And what do you see from guys like Jordan Thomas or some other guys who are balling out on special teams now?
Special teams help you a lot with making plays in space and knowing your leverage. And JT is actually, he's R2, so he have to keep leverage on the kickoff team. So it help you, and then he plays star too, so it help you a lot with that. Just knowing your fits and just playing fast, it help you to play fast too. So yeah.
Tamarion, this program has made tremendous strides from 2020. Has that surprised you at all, or did you see a culture within this program that you thought you could reach this level this quickly?
Oh, yes, sir. When I first got here, I mean, we actually all been saying it, like we got the talent, like we all got to lock in and be on the same page. So I really always knew it, honestly. I knew we'll get back to where we wanted to be.
Tamarion, they put out the rankings every Tuesday night. It's televised. I guess it's a big deal to a lot of people. Do you guys watch it at all?
We don't. Well, I haven't seen us focusing on that pretty much. I mean, we come in every day with the same attitude, regardless of where we rank there. We're going to practice the same, practice hard, and be ready to play Saturday.